I am Gharsanai and I am from Afghanistan. I am selecting Article 23 of the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, which state, and I quote, subsection 1, everyone has the right to work, to free choice of employment, to just and favorable work conditions, and to protection against unemployment. And subsection 3 state that everyone has the right to just and favorable remuneration, ensuring for himself and his family an existence worthy of human dignity and supplemented by other means of social protection in case necessary. However, if we consider the context of Afghanistan, we see that there is much unemployment in Afghanistan. According to the Afghan Ministry of Labor, Social Affairs, Militaries and Disabled, in 2014, it was announced that in Afghanistan we have 10 million labor force, and among them 800,000 are absolutely unemployed. In the meanwhile, the statistics show that 23% of Afghan population they are unemployed, and according to another report, it states that around 2 million Afghans they are unemployed, and most of them are youth and women. So we generally see that in Afghanistan there is not much free choice of employment because not much employment opportunities are available, and secondly that there is not much protection against unemployment. And then we come to the favorable conditions to work, which is also something that's not being implemented in Afghanistan. So coming to the first point, that we don't have much employment opportunities in Afghanistan, but at the same time the government is trying to create several opportunities for the future. For example, trade right now is a very big step for Afghans to step into international markets, and to provide job opportunities for the people of Afghanistan. And if we see right now, our imports are around 700 million USD. Our exports are around 700 million USD, and our imports are around 8 billion US dollar. And if we want to get out of the poverty line, we need to increase our domestic products from 2.5% to 9%. There has been some work being done for this. For example, right now the air corridors, the railways, the international, transnational, regional and bilateral trade agreements with different countries. For example, Tajikistan, Uzbekistan, Iran, Turkmenistan, China, India, European countries, Indonesia, Turkey, Saudi Arabia, and Moscow, and so many other countries that are in process. There are several trade agreements being signed with these countries, and it's a very good opportunity for Afghans to get in, to step in, and to be a connecting factor for the world, and to create more opportunities for its people as well inside Afghanistan. What we need from the international communities to work for strengthening the trade agreements, and also to promote Afghan products in international markets, and to be willing to accept the Afghan products in their countries. That there should be more pressures on Pakistan for the peace talks and for achieving a long-lasting peace in this country, and that there should be a general international consensus from almost all the countries saying that we want peace in Afghanistan, because peace in this country is in the benefit for everyone, and considering Afghanistan as a strategic partner is benefiting the world as a whole. And the youth can help very much. For example, I as a youth and as a responsible citizen of my country and as a global citizen of the world, consider this as my responsibility to step in and to pave the ways for youth to come to the government, to work here, to provide them with capacity building opportunities so that they can step in private sector, in other sectors, and bring innovative ideas, smart and strong policies that are aligned with international goals and with international development. And apart from that, considering the underground realities of Afghanistan, and having understanding of how things work in Afghanistan, I'm also considering to get my master's in political and economic development, master's in public administration, and this will also help me to come up with better policies and ideas for creating more economic opportunities. And I also want to thank very much the One Young World for giving this opportunity to youth to come together to bring their own ideas and to work together for a better and more prosperous world, a world which is led by youth, and that they have more aligned policies in place. And I'm very excited. Thank you.